Okay, so the bud's flashing. We can see over here we've got 2 green dots to run it for 2 hours in the pool. Our pool's fairly clean. We don't have it on turbo mode. We got a full battery charge right here. Over here on the top right, we got 2 lights, meaning we're going to clean both the walls and the floor and the water line. So you can clean just the floor or the walls and the water line, okay? So, all right, we need to get this thing going. All right, so we're flashing, so I'm going to tap it. All right, now the lights are on. See, all the lights are on. We should be good. Let's see if we get some action going here, guys. So we know the machine is on. We see the lights on. There we go. There we go. Maybe doing a visual scan of the pool so it knows where to go. You can see the tracks moving on the side, rolling around with the big orange things on the wheels on the side. All right, it's going for the wall. Hey, 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 hey. How about that? All right, you can see the brushes cleaning the water line right there, those spinning brushes on the top. That's exactly what we need right there. So again, we have it with 2 buttons on that choice here. That's both the floor of the pool and the walls and water line. You can do just the floor, or you can do everything. Right now we have it set on both. See if we can get it away from the side and see. You can see we got a lot of algae in the bottom of the pool. That's a lot of fine algae there. That algae just needs to be kicked up and run through the pool filtration system. That tiny particles like that, that's going to be much harder for a robotic pool cleaner to pick up. But if you can keep that algae stirred up, that way it's in the water, so the pool filter system would be able to get it. There we go, we're climbing the wall, running those brushes on the water line. Goes up and down 3 or 4 times and comes back down. Looks like we're off to a good start here with it. So if you don't want to run the app with the device, right now we're running it. We don't have it synced up to the app. You can do it without the app. We're just running it here. We just turned it on and set it what we wanted, and we're just running it. If you want to mess with the app, you certainly can do that. So you can see it climbing the walls right here, guys. Right here, the brushes are cleaning the water line right here. So it's going to be very thorough. So if you're concerned about the water line of your pool and that muck and stuff kind of gets on here, this one's not too bad, but we're running it in this mode just to show you that it works like that, okay? What we did, guys, we grabbed it out of the shallow end of the pool and we decided to turn on the turbo mode. We also decided to turn off the wall cleaning mode, and we put it down here in the deep end because obviously the deep end has got more stuff in it than the shallow end down here. So we want to see what happens down here. Now I believe it's stopped. What it's doing, I think right now, is getting a picture of the new area that it's in down here. So let's see what happens and how it does with this floor down here of the pool, because we got a lot of debris down here. That pivoting feature there is something that we haven't seen in other pool cleaners like that, the way it's pivoting. So it's got some work to do for sure down in this deep end down here. See, we got a lot of mustard, algae dust down there. Again, you want that dust picked up, kicked up in your pool in order for your pool filtration system to be able to siphon all that out. So now we've gone from the deep end more to the more shallow end over here. But again, we have it off of the wall mode right now, just to see how it does with the rest of the pool. That's coming back up. There's a leaf it just went over. So it's going to be sucking those leaves and debris up underneath the pool cleaner. There's that little vent where all the stuff's going to be sucked up into it. You can see it rolls right over the bottom of the pool there where the drain is in the bottom of the pool, no problem. So this is the main problem area today for our pool here that we have. Most of the debris is here in the deep end out here, and we're just letting it work its magic, and it's already sucking up quite a bit of stuff. And we'll check back and we'll take a look at the basket and see all the stuff that we sucked out of the pool. So it's just scooting right along. And again, you can time it for however long you want it to go. You can turn off the timer part and just let it go until the battery gets low, and just let it go and just keep cleaning and cleaning until it can't go anymore when the battery runs out. All right, everybody, this is the following weekend. The pool is looking a lot better. You can see now we did have a lot of the mustard algae on the bottom of the pool, and so we were able to get a normal pool vacuum attachment that you vacuum the bottom of the pool with the long pole and the hose, and it filter your pool filtration system, sucks it into the filter. You can vacuum the waste, which is recommended, right? But your water level is of course going to drop fast when you do that. But anyway, so the pool's looking a lot better. But we got the iGarden right here, and we used it to get the big pieces out of it, and we haven't pulled it up to look. We haven't pulled it up to look to see what we caught in it yet. And we wanted to show you all that. So this has been sitting here for a good while. Let's take this out right here. Let's see. There you go. Look at all of this stuff right here. And so the iGarden back and forth over the pool floor, and all of the large leaves, the large particles. You can see all of the debris that blows in. Some type of, I'm not sure what that is. Anyway, all kinds of stuff. So all you got to do is, of course, get your hose and rinse this all out. And you can use the iGarden, repeatedly to get the debris out of your pool. Again, the fine particles, not recommended for the dust particles, the algae particles as much. But again, it will help kick the algae particles up in your pool in order for your pool filtration system to help, to help clean the pool better. So from that standpoint, it will help for sure. But you can just see, just look at all that. I mean, that's a whole bunch of junk, right? Very nice, very nice. So all we got to do now is we got to rinse this out, right? All right, so we brought it over here to the grass. Just gonna empty it out here first, if we can. You can see all the stuff, all kind of stuff. It's all nasty, right? And we got a hose. We're gonna turn the hose on here. So it's real easy to clean because the mesh, the water just blasts through the mesh. Cleans it all out, right? So you just hose it all down. There you go. Pretty good. All right, so you can see we got it fairly cleaned out. Might rinse it out a little bit more, but you see, you get the idea, right? So the iGarden K60. Now all we gotta do is just drop this back in for it to keep on cleaning. Alright guys, so after we rinsed out the filter, you saw how full it was with the debris and leaves and things. All you gotta do is just slide the filter back in here and it locks in place. Guys, the iGarden's K60 model here, just a really excellent robotic pool cleaner. Can clean both the floors of your pool, the walls of your pool. Just a really nice piece of equipment here. It's definitely going to help you keep your pool clean for the pool season. If you're looking for a robotic pool cleaner for your pool, whether it's above ground or in-ground pool, this device here will certainly take care of the job for you. If you're looking for one, you may want to consider getting one of these.